everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful and fantastic time. Man, words are hard. Okay, so I'm here. I'm going to be using this kit. I've been waiting for a while to use this kit. And I just feel like, this is really an anytime kit. You could use it during the summertime when you wanted to, stay out and look up at the stars. Where we live, I will say, one of the benefits of where we live is more out in the country. And when we go outside at night, like, we see so many stars. It's so gorgeous. So, and then I have all this foil here from my Rose Colored Days subscription. This was September 2019's. I think I've used it once, but it's going to be perfect for this. So I'm super excited to use that. So let's get into it. Let me show you how this last week has been turning out. So there we go. I'm loving the color blocking, and I'm honestly, I don't know if I should color block this time, like heavily color block. I'm not as mad with this as I thought I was going to be. Yeah, I really love the 7 sticky notes, but I know there's just no way I'm ever going to get 7 sticky notes on a page because the layout is perfect. So I'm really actually not mad at this, because then it's very much like, this is my work week, and then it's like, you have to stop. You have to stop and take a day of rest. So I'm not completely mad, but I'm loving how this kit turned out. It's amazing and it's beautiful. So let's get started. All right. Zoom in here just a little bit, and let's just start off with that bottom washi. Oh my gosh, this bottom washi is gorgeous. So you will notice that some of these patterns have made it to be a planner cover. So this pattern right here is the inside of one of our planner covers, and then this pattern right here is the outside with a quote on it. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, when it's printed and laminated, it is so bright and beautiful. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing. So things that I have learned is that I need to foil as I go. If I foil as I go, things work out better. So now the issue is, can I get the foil? Can I get the foil off? Okay, so, this is so gorgeous, and let's hope that I don't, like, make everything fall. Okay, that's what we're gonna aim for. Nothing falling. So I'm pretty good about laying down this first bit of washi, like this side. Sometimes. I shouldn't say anything, because, Oh, look at that, you guys. That looks so good. Oh, I'm loving it. Already, I'm loving it. Is it too early to say that you love something? Because I'm super excited. Okay, this is always my hard one. I still have just not figured out washi, or foiled bottom washi. I'm just a mess, guys. I'm just a mess. So is my head in the way? No. Okay, I had to look up at my screen. Come on. Find your way down. Okay. There we go. That was actually pretty seamless, right? The more you do it, the better you get, right? At least that's what I get told. So I'm hoping that's true. All right, let's take a look. Obviously that's going to be the weekend box. I'm kind of like, which one do I do for? I think I want to do this one up in the quote box. So let's put that little guy down. Oh, I can do another one down here as well, because do I want to do another one down here? Yes, we're going to use up all of these. We're going to use them up all, because then that will just make me happy. Okay, which one do I want to? I know that I want this one in here. I want this. Oh, which one do I use? Okay, I'm going to do this one. Sometimes that's the hardest part, is figuring out what boxes to use where. There we go. Okay. So I've got 2 types of full boxes here, and I need to see how I want to. Okay, so this one I'm definitely going to save for the weekend box. But let's take a look at what we have here. So we have the winter storm come through. It's super, oh yeah, yes. Oh, this is amazing. Yes, these are the ones. Okay, so I need 5 of these. No, yes, 5? No, 7. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to count. Okay, we're gonna get these guys foiled up and out of the way so that I just don't even have to worry about them anymore. So winter storm came through, went through, nothing crazy happened. It just got cold. We have a lot of space heaters. In fact, I have a space heater going on right now because it is a bit cold in my office and filming area. And I have a sweater on, which is highly, oh, you guys, that looks so good. Although that, I probably should have flipped it. It's, you can't do anything about it now. All right, so I am thinking, okay, so I have the header washi as well. And I don't know, let's see. God, this is hard to like get off. Just not doing well. Okay, so that's gonna look good. I think it's gonna look better on the headers. Oh, but I love glitter headers so much. What do I do? I really want to pull in some of these brighter colors. I really do. Okay, I'm gonna stick with the glitter headers. I hope that's the right choice to make. We'll see. We'll see as we go through this. Because if it's not the right choice to make, then I'm in trouble. So, alrighty. Here we go. So winter storm came through. We are just fine. Chickens survived. Super happy. We went outside to the chickens today. It was warmer outside. I mean, it was still cold, but it was definitely much warmer than it was the day before and when the storm came in. And okay, let me preface this by I know absolutely nothing about chickens, okay? But I'm completely willing to learn, and I am a firm believer that experience is the best teacher. So if I do things wrong, like, I'm not going to be ashamed of it because we learn from our mistakes, right? Like, that's what I tell my kids. So why would I be ashamed and embarrassed? You know, I'm not going to be that way because that's the only way that we can learn. So I know absolutely nothing about chickens. So I'm going to set this up over there so I can grab it here when I need it. So I'm just learning as I go. Obviously, I know that they need to be fed and watered, and, you know, we take a look at what kind of feed we're giving them to ensure that they're getting all the nutrients. We let them out. We give them shelter. We try not to stress them out. We collect their eggs. You know, we put new bedding in so that they have nice bedding. We clean out their nest boxes, like the whole 9 yards, okay? Like, just humane treatment of animals, I guess is what we would call it. Which is what you should be doing in the first place. But I digress. I walked out there this morning. My daughter was with me because she was like, I want to go do this with you. And I was like, okay. Nope, that's not my date dot one. Why do I keep grabbing the one that's not my date dot one? That's been 2 videos in a row now. Okay, 26. Okay, so 28 and a 29. Do I have a 30 on here? Of course not. Why would I have a 30 on here? That would make too much sense. So we go out and look at the chickens, and one of our chickens, Samantha, is just sitting in the nesting box, and I'm like, and she's not moving, And I'm over there getting like a little worried, like, hey, chicken, are you okay? And like, I don't see her move. And normally when I walk into their chicken coop, if they're sitting in the nesting boxes, they will jump out because they know that food is coming and that I'm gonna open up the door. Nope, she wasn't moving, and I was like, okay, so she's either laying an egg or she's dead, right? Because I don't know. Remember, I don't know anything about chickens, and I'm just learning as I go. So I go to put my foot up next to the box to just kind of see if I can tap on it and it would move her, and she squealed at me, and I was like, oh, hello, you are very much alive. Okay, how you doing? How's your Saturday morning going? And I walk inside and I tell my husband, he knows more about chickens than I do, so he's really just kind of letting me learn as I go, and if I have questions, I ask and all that stuff, because he knows more than I do at this point. And he was like, oh, she's probably getting broody, and I was like, oh no, what does that mean? Like, I know what it means, but like, what does it mean too? And he's like, she's just wanting to sit on the eggs because she wants to make them hatch. And I'm like, oh dear, what do I have to do? He goes, you're gonna have to fight underneath her to get to the eggs. And I was like, crap. I'm like, I'm gonna get pecked at, aren't I? And he's like, yep, you will. I'm like, can you buy me some gloves, please? Can you please buy me some gloves? I really don't want my hand pecked at. My beautiful YouTuber hands. They're not that beautiful, but still, like, you know, an animal pecks at you, you're gonna pull your hand back. Well, I don't want any like nicks or anything. Like, I don't know what chickens do. I mean, if I pecked you hard enough, I'm sure I could do some damage. So anyways, I guess I have a Broody Hen, and she's already kind of really fast and obnoxious to everybody. Like, she gets a little bit more aggressive with the food and stuff. So I know the minute if she is truly broody and sitting there on eggs, I know as soon as I put my hand over near there, I'm gonna get pecked at, and it's gonna be a hilarious show that nobody's gonna be filming, because I'm not gonna let them film it, because yeah, you know, this city girl who grew up next to farms and watched cows be butchered and stuff like that is gonna have a hard time with the chicken pecking her. Don't ask me. Okay, so I'm almost let's start off with what I know. Okay, so what I know is that I utilize these stickers here for my YouTube videos. And I will continue to say, no, I do not have YouTube videos that go up every single day. However, I do have YouTube videos that go up 4 times a week, but I have obviously other videos that sometimes need to be filmed and need to be on the bonus days. So my normal upload schedule, last year my normal upload schedule was Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we did Mondays were this planner right here. This will always be my Monday planner. And then oh wow, why did that get switched around? I don't know why that got switched around. Normally I go in the color order of that. Interesting. I do want these to match the date covers up top, so just because I have the 7 colors. So Mondays are usually this planner. Tuesdays would never have a video. Wednesdays would be my week's planner if I got to it. Thursday, no video, and then Friday was 52 weeks. So this year, changing everything up to be more streamlined. So now that we have the B6 planner, okay, so let's see. I think I'm gonna go backwards. Wow, throwing things around. I think I'm gonna go backwards on this, and we're going to do our checklist. Do we want to do that? I want to be a little, I want to be a little structured. So I think this is what we're going to do. And then we have the B6 planner this year. So B6 planner happens on Thursdays now, and then 52 weeks planner happens on Fridays. And I merged the 52 weeks planner to also be my kids' memory keeping planner. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna have one day that we're matchy, which is fine. So that's what we have going on. So love the 3-spot checklist. It's definitely helping me out to just frame the day. And then for this year, Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays become extra days for uploads. However, there's a huge caveat, because my goal is to, okay, that's all the structure I'm going to do, because I went down the line with my, no, I should be able to do this just fine. I should be just fine, because, yeah. Make sure I'm in frame. Goodness gracious. This year, I am working hard to upload the, at least the monthly functional sub, the day renewals happen. You already get to see what the colors are going to look like, because I always sneak those beforehand. So, but I like to do a little, you know, action stuff with them. So if, let's say, the 5th, which is renewal, ends up being a Wednesday, instead of me, well, that would be a week's video anyways. Let's try something different here. If the 5th ends up being a Thursday, for, you know, which is normally when the B6 planner would go live, I would switch things around that week. So I would do the weeks on Thursday and the B6 on Wednesday. And that would just, you know, work. Or if the 5th is on a Sunday, I would film an extra week's video that week. So that's just kind of how I'm doing it this year, to structure out my videos and to have some extra time. So like today when I'm filming this, last night I filmed the spoiler of this month's mystery kit, although when this video goes up it'll be a different type of mystery kit. Anyways, the February mystery kit, because I'd finally gotten the freebies in and I wanted to showcase them, and I went ahead and I did a plan with me, and that video went up this morning, which is Saturday the 22nd. So I always film on Saturdays. Saturdays are my filming days. I get all of my filming done for the week, so that's what we do. But this video is not gonna go up until beginning of February, because I'm always like around 2 weeks behind on these ones. I mean, I've already filmed a March spread, so I'm actually going to be a little bit further ahead in planning than in about a month. A little over a month, which I'm super excited about, because I've been wanting to do that. Okay, so I'm going to do something crazy. I'm gonna put the fold box down here. Okay, now I can put my glitter header, and now I have all my free space. So I'm doing things just a little bit differently than I have done before, but not completely. And because I used glitter headers, I think we're gonna pull in the patterns. So and we are gonna just start. I'm not gonna color block really this time, because that just doesn't make any sense to me. So Mondays I got this 3-spot checklist And let's just go down the line with these. And I'm going to put a quarter box in there to mix it all up. And that works for me. Okay, so let's grab, because remember, we foil as we go to ensure that everything stays. And I need to pay attention to like where the designs are on this foil box so that I don't like cover something up that I wouldn't want covered up. So yeah, so I'm going to be a little bit ahead on that in terms, so probably starting in March, my videos, my Monday video will be for that current week. So like this video, even though I'm planning for this upcoming current week, it's not going to go live until the following Monday. And that's just kind of how the structure has worked out so far. So yeah. All right, snacks, because anytime you're doing something fun and outdoors, you need snacks. That's just kind of a requirement. So this one would have normally the planet, well, I don't know. Do we want it that way or do we want to do it oh yeah, no, that one's going to cover up that, so we'll do it this way. Because the planet's going to go right down below where it says the snack, and I think that works out beautifully. So that makes me excited because that's something that I've been wanting to ensure is that when my Monday videos come up, that they are for the week, oh geez, for the week that is currently about to happen. And that is just to make my life just a little bit easier. So as far as like what's happening this week, this upcoming week, that's what I kind of need to think about. Like we have, it's a lot of prep for TPC. Getting subscriptions out is highly important. So that'll be finishing up. We'll be finishing up that and getting those all out. Normally subscriptions start shipping on the 27th of every month. And this month, lo and behold, we actually sold out of monthly functional subs. Holy Hannah. That is absolutely insane. So I'm going to kind of just do this bouncing back and forth aspect here, which I think is going to be just completely fine. But I'm thrilled and ecstatic that we sold out because we didn't open up spots for the January monthly functional sub, which went on sale in December because we were closing down early for the holidays. I opened up extra spots this month for the February monthly functional sub, and holy Hannah, they sold out 3 days before spots close, which is absolutely insane to me. So I think I'm going to alternate with the sticky notes. And so I'm not going to have even 6 sticky notes this. I think I'm just going to kind of, I'm structuring everything very similar for like every other day. And I think I'm going to like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we start working with it, right? Because that's kind of how it goes. So far, I'm loving it. I think it looks amazing. We've got that. We need to get the foiled full box down, and then it will be time to flip for Thursday. So, alrighty. I've got to open this up a little bit so that I don't have to, I attach it to my boxes in front of me, my washi container boxes, so that I don't have to do, oh, look at how good that moon just like popped right in. Oh, it's amazing. It's not even covering anything. I love it. Okay. On to Thursday, which means it's going to be a full box up at the top. And I want this guy. I want this guy. So what was, oh yeah, so monthly functional subs sold out, which I'm super, super excited for. And yeah. And we have, you know, as of when I'm filming this, now it doesn't even matter. But I'm really excited. I've got the freebie in for next month's mystery kit too, so I should definitely be able to post the spoiler video on the day that spots renew, so that everybody can see if they want, because I know not everybody likes true mystery kits, and I try not to make it like a true mystery kit. I try to sneak the theme and stuff, so that you can see kind of how, you know, what are going to be some of the colors and everything that go with it. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep to this kind of a structure. I'm really kind of liking this so far. So but this week is major prep week to get and finish. Oh, I already put that down. What am I doing? What am I doing? Set this over here. I needed the full box. That's what I needed. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm gonna tear 2 off because I need the second one, not the first one that was coming off. And that's because I just want a certain placement that happens. That's the beauty of these foiled rolls, is they usually come with a lot of options on them, which makes me super happy. Okay, so super big prep week for TPC sale. Jeez, I couldn't even think of what I was trying to say. That's half my problem most of the time. Like, it's there, I know what I need to say, but it's just not, brain and mouth are not computing. It's like error 404 codes all the time when I start speaking. So, and then I got text messages coming in because people think that I don't work on Saturdays. Oh, I very much work pretty much every single day of the week. That is definitely my life, and I'm not sorry for it at all. I absolutely love being busy 95% of the time. So, but we got a bunch of text messages coming in, so as soon as this video is done, I've got people to answer, and surprisingly, it's nobody that I really want to talk to, because it's not stuff that I want to talk to right now. So that's all. And it's the people that just think that text messages are the okay thing to constantly send, which that's an annoying thing. So that page is done. So it's just, they don't like to make phone calls, they text, they think that it's just people that I should stop giving my number out. That's what I should stop doing. So oh yay. I just totally told one of my annoyances. I wish my friends would text me more often. I love to chat through text messages with my friends, but it doesn't always happen. That doesn't always happen. The people I want to text me don't text me, and the people that I don't want to text me are constantly texting me, which honestly, in the grand scheme of everything, is really, really great. I then don't have to worry about a phone call. I guess, you know, I should count my blessings of you're not calling me, which makes me feel comfortable. I'm not a big talking on the phone type person. Oh, that's a blue one. I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that. Yeah, I'm not a big talking on the phone person. If I can do stuff through email or text, that's better. But there are some things that do require text messages, or that require phone calls instead of text messages. And that's the people that keep texting me. I wish they would actually do the phone call, because I do get a lot of text messages that come through, and I sometimes forget that they have texted me, and then it makes me look like a bad person. That was a really long segue around to get to that point. That's what I was really trying to just get to. So, and maybe what I should do to prevent any of that from happening. Okay, so, okay, Sunday, we're gonna have boxes matching up together, which is fine. Oh, I don't need you anymore. You're good. Okay, I have to think, because I don't know if I want to have the boxes match up quite yet. So I'm going to think what I need to do on Sunday. So prep week, busy week. I've got, you know, people. See, these were the boxes that I wanted to use on the weekend area, which I think is super cute. And then this one was the one that I took off here because I wanted that planet to go right in that area there. Okay, so should I be controversial and use, I don't think I can. I don't think there's enough room. I mean, technically there should be enough room, but there isn't. I mean, just technically. All right, what color do I want to use? Well, we're gonna use the blue anyways, and we'll just use the half box. It's not exactly what I wanted to use, but I think it'll work out just fine. So, okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh gosh, you guys, look at that. It turned out so amazing. Now we just got to do the sidebar. So what am I going to do on my sidebar? Okay, let's think about this one for a minute. Just a minute. What did I do this what have I been doing? I think I really like this way of doing things. Yeah, I mean, I did that, but there isn't really anything I need to track per se for any of that. So we're just gonna kind of keep doing, and we're just gonna keep doing what we do. So shenanigans, because it's shenanigans. I mean, come on, it's shenanigans. And I always, sometimes it's a repeat of something that's happened during the week. Sometimes I try not to let it be and have it be something new. But then being an adult, always a good one. And this one is just the checklist for things that need to get done, but doesn't really have like a distinct day that it has to get done. And then I am going to do double headers here, and then I'll just put some deco down. And I think that, so where's my deco page? Deco. Do I want to, you know what? Let's not get ahead of ourselves and stuff. Let's foil it up. So, alrighty. Why can't I find the ends of anything? This is always the hardest part. And I feel like I have to just keep running back and forth. That's where I thought it was. But it didn't want to come up. Okay, I am going to foil both of these, because then I think having the foiled stars peeking through any deco I put down will be adorable. And really, honestly, it's foil. So I don't think you can go too wrong with it. Maybe you can. I don't know. And if you can, then, well, I don't want to be right. So, deco. That's what I was going to do. Let's see. A couple pieces of deco. I think I'm just going to grab the Stargazer book. And this Junior Starfinder aspect. Okay. Sweet. Last thing, last but certainly not least, but definitely the most important part, is the weekend banner. Ooh, where do I want to put the weekend banner? Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to do it here. What do you guys think? Instead of covering up the foil, yep, this is where we're going to do it. I just looked up at my screen and I really like it here. So see, it was meant to be that those two half boxes had to be together. Look at that. See, I was not 100% sold on it, but still did it. And look, it turned out amazing and beautiful. So I'm going to get these up and out of the way and move my foil up and out of the way so that it doesn't go anywhere. And now let's open this and take a peek at all of its glory. Let me zoom out here a little bit. And, ooh, this is amazing. I really like it. I'm really glad I decided to foil it. I love the colors in this kit. I love the whole theme. Like I said, it could be any time of the year and whatnot. So, yep. Everything will be linked down in the description box below. Thank you for letting me rant for a little bit, because that's kind of just what I do. I really like the alternating aspect that I did here. Yeah, definitely not mad about this spread. So, like I said, everything will be linked down in the description box below. All that fun jazz. And for now, you guys have a great time. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. All that fun jazz, things that I always say to you. And I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye.